Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If you're not having a great day, your great day starts right now. We're going to change that up with this great energy and great information. I am Professor Anye from MTM.University. Make sure you check us out. If it's a computer in front of you, your phone in front of you, check us out right now at MTM.University right now. And when you go check out that pop-up box at the beginning of the website and put in your information. I promise you, we're not like those other companies that will flood your email. We don't do that. We respect your space. But check us out, because if you fill out that pop-up box, we will send you over a free course today so that you can see how we get down before you make your decision on if you're going to join us. But I know you're going to join us because we're the best in the market when it comes to learning how to trade binary options. So let's get into today's topic, guys. We're not going to waste no time. As we talk about, I'm getting you guys ready for this journey. Or some of you guys have already started this journey. So this is still tips that you guys need to know. And this was something that I didn't know when I started this journey. But I want to put you guys on a better trajectory than I was off on. And that's to beware of these multi-level marketing companies. Look, no shade to them, but I got to be honest. I got to tell the people the real. You have trading courses out there that are very true and honest about trading and give you the support you need, like MTM.University, which is the absolute best. And there are a few others out there. They don't offer what MTM.University offers, but that's another story. And then you have multi-level marketing companies disguised as trading education, disguised as trading schools. They do this thing so crafty and so sneaky, guys. They got me. They may be about to get you, or they may have already gotten you, or you may be going through the process right now. So just beware of that. Understand this, that number one, trading is a very complex skill set to master. You're probably already dealing with work, you're probably already dealing with family, life, etc., 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 etc. So you have to have a platform that's going to break this down into fine molecules and simplify things, because you already have so much on your plate. But okay, that's what MTM.University does. We simplify things. Hey, we just tell you, check out a class or two per day. Classes are only like 5 to 10 minutes. Check out our community support chat that we have, just to see what's going on in there. Because, hey, you get the advantage of looking at master traders trade. You get to watch us. You get to see what we do in there, versus what I dealt with when I was in an MLM, specifically IM Academy. You got iGenius out there. You have Extreme FX Global, whatever they call it, and it's a bunch more. So as I said, trading is already complex. So, and your life is already filled with a lot of things. So they're throwing trading on your plate, which from what I've seen, they don't even give a great education on trading, or they don't give great support on trading, but they're also throwing recruiting on your plate as well too. Those are two major things. Let me tell you, you cannot do both. In these companies, you have a lot of people that disguise themselves as traders. They really don't trade, or they show fake profits or fake wins in the market just to convince you that they are traders, just so that you'll listen to them and you'll follow them into recruiting and recruiting and recruiting more because you're under them. And that's how they make their money. That's how they make more money. So I want you guys to be aware of that, because I was tricked in that fashion. I came into IM Academy. I was tricked by, the brother that I was brought in there by. I was tricked by a lot of, so-called big people in the company. I thought they knew how to trade, but they really didn't. They were just making their money off of recruiting. Now, I would have respected them more, if most of them were just honest and like, hey, I'm not a real trader. I'm just in this for the recruiting. And there was one or two that told me through conversations, look, I really don't know how to trade. I respected that person, but it also exposed the fact that, these people were initially paraded in front of us as if they were these great traders, and they weren't. So I want you guys to be mindful of that. I'm telling you, I watch people one by one in the hundreds that tried to do both, and they all failed at trading. And see, that's the thing that's kind of dishonest about these MLMs is they know that people are coming to honestly learn how to trade. Now, there are some people that don't do the work, that don't study, that don't try hard enough, that don't dedicate themselves. So that type of person needs to take self-accountability and responsibility for their lack thereof. But I did see quite a few people that really wanted to learn how to trade, and they didn't get that value under these multi-level marketing companies. Why? Because they're not trading platforms. They have some trading information. They'll say, hey, come copy trade with me and I'll send you signals, which, I'm definitely going to do a couple of episodes on that and how bad copy trading is and how bad taking signals is if you truly want to learn to trade and become self-sufficient. You cannot go that route. Multi-level marketing companies are meant to entice you, to pull you in. They want to entice you by saying, you know what, learn while you earn. They want to entice you by saying, just take copy trades. We'll trade for you. They want to entice you by saying, we'll send signals to you. They want to entice you by saying, hey, you can make even more money by referring people. That's another sneaky word that they use to disguise recruiting. Look, if you don't plan on heavily recruiting, if you don't like recruiting, do not join a company that promotes referring as well. Do not do it. Do not do it. Most people are not built to recruit. I'm just being honest with you. See, I'm going to give you the honest side of this so that you can decipher for yourself and you can thank me later. If you're okay with rubbing your close friends and family and coworkers the wrong way to where you break relationships with them because you're trying to somebody's over you telling you to recruit, and now they've convinced you to recruit and be pushy with people that and now people are saying to themselves, because what do people look at multi-level marketing companies as? They look at them as pyramid schemes, as scams. So when you come to them with this, now they're putting you in that mindset of, oh my goodness, they've gotten my cousin, they've gotten my brother, they've gotten my coworker. Now they've convinced your mind why this is good, why you should convince, why you should call everybody why you should text everybody and little do you know, you're ruining relationships with your people little by little. You may snatch up one or two or three. You may. I snatched up a nice amount of people. But you know what happened? Eventually, they all quit because they weren't getting the value they needed from trading. Now, me being a man of good faith and honesty is the reason why I broke away from IM Academy. And I invited all my people back that left. I said, I'm going to open up a trading community for free for you guys. Because you guys, you know what? I know you people. You guys have already paid IM Academy. But I'm going to do this for free. Because I want to teach you guys what I know. And I offered it up for free for them for months on months. So it was their choice. But just as a man of great integrity, honor, value, morals, ethics, and principles, I couldn't let people feel like they didn't get what they came for, and they paid big money. So these are the things you need to be mindful of. Do I want to trade, or do I want to recruit, or do I want to do both? I'm telling you, you cannot do both. You can't. Trading has taken me years to get to this point. Those people who become high-level recruiters, it's taken them years as well. And just like I said, they got to the point they got to because they didn't master trading. They mastered that side of things. They just put that facade up in front of you as if they have mastered trading when they haven't. So, with these multi-level marketing companies, sad to say, they give trading in the foreign exchange market a bad name sometimes. And they're the reason why the honest guys like myself have to work on cleaning up the reputation of trading. And that's why we have to do so much content to prove that it is real. Because these companies just ruin the reputation, and they ruin what can be a great opportunity for a lot of people. If you guys can think back to the 2019, 2020, 2021 Forex explosion, as I call it, where that's all you saw being promoted on social media. You saw a bunch of people jumping in your DMs trying to get you to trade, and a lot of them look like scammers. A lot of them were scammers. A lot of them seemed like recruiters. A lot of them were recruiters. They were just trying to get their numbers up because everybody was in a stir in the pandemic. People weren't working. It was a lot of money flowing from those PPP loans. It was a lot of money flowing from what were those checks that the government was giving out as well too. So, hey, those people knew, hey, people have money. We need to strategically recruit in an aggressive manner to get our recruitment numbers up so I can get my residual numbers up. So, guys, just be mindful of that. I was on the inside, so I could tell you guys from an inside perspective. They're going to make it look good. They're going to make it look like they all live a luxurious lifestyle, like they have all of this money, and like it's so easy for you to get all of this money. And I'm here to tell you that you're just another number. They don't care how long you stay. They want you to stay long, but they don't care if you. They don't really care if you quit, because they know people come and go, and they know people are just a number. And over at More Than Money Trading, which let me go ahead and plug in our ultimate trading playbook that I want you guys to check it out. We have it in the student store right now. It is the best trading journal on the market. If you're with us, you're going to have access to it. If you're not with us, you can still purchase it through the student store. But as I said, back to MTM.U. It's called More Than Money Trading University for a reason. Because I know through my journey with trading, through becoming a better man, going on a spiritual journey with this, becoming better mentally and as a person, as a father, as a husband, it's about much more than money. It's about much more than trading. But those people, those examples I gave, for them, it's just about numbers. It is about the money. And it's not about the people. And that's why when I started to put two and two together, I saw why they treated people the way they did, because it wasn't about uplifting people, inspiring people, motivating people. It was just about the money for them. And you only had value to them if you were bringing money to them. Come on, people. As human beings, we have to be better than that. Money is just a tool. It's a great thing. It can help improve life. It can create financial wellness and generational wealth. So we're to be aware of that, and we want that abundance. But there's so many things that are greater than just money. It's a beautiful thing. I'm not knocking it, but it's so many more impactful things we could be doing. There's so many things worth so much greater value than just money. And these people they don't vibrate off of that frequency. So I understand why they move the way they move. They idolize money. Money was their God. It was all about money to them. So I want you guys to be careful of these vultures out here. And I want you guys to be really thorough with doing your due diligence before you pay anybody for a trading course. Do your due diligence. How much can this person talk about it? How long has this person been doing it? Who has this person taught? Is this person really making money? Is this person consistent? Is this person just trying to entice me and insult my intelligence? Make the wise decision, y'all. Do your due diligence. Do some reviews on these companies before you just run to these companies, because it looks good. And as I always tell you guys, just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's better. Just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's better. A lot of times when it's cheaper, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. If you want great value, you're going to have to spend some money. We understand in the investment world, hey, you're going to put up some money to make some money. But we put up some money to make that money back 2 times over, 3 times over, 4 times over, 10 times over, 20 times over, and in an endless state. So that initial investment, whatever that investment may be, getting into, your trading education, If you're going to take this serious, you're going to get the money back, because we're teaching you how to make endless money. And with that said, guys, we're going to wrap up this episode. Make sure you guys join our open house trading community chat. When you go to MTM.University, you look up in the top right corner, the first little icon. It looks like a little beach ball, pink beach ball. You see those 4 icons. Click that pink beach ball, and it's going to take you to our community trading chat. That's free. So that, we've already given you guys a free course if you signed up through the pop-up screen, so that you can see, how simplified the courses is, and how short they are. They're not boring. It's a bunch of energy. It's me. But we also want to show you guys our 24/7 support system through our trading chat. So when you click that link at the top right corner of MTM.University, make sure you install the Marco Polo app on your phone so that you can join that chat. And if you have any questions on the chat, that's where I communicate. So make sure you send me a private message on there. If you have a question about anything that I've explained on there, pricing, whatever about trading, shoot me a question on it shoot me a message privately from within the Marco Polo app. And so with that said, guys, we're going to wrap up this episode. Peace, prosperity, love. Take care of your mental health in these crazy times. Peace to all my future millionaire traders out there.